These are all the books that I read in the month of June. First up, we have the Book of G. Stahn's point of view, had he survived the fall from the Beast's castle after they duked it out. If you like fairy tale retellings, anything like that, this is just like a really fun book to read. I gave this book 3 stars. It was kind of lacking in some areas in the storyline for me. It was really fun to read. Lots of memorable moments, so if you're into that kind of thing, I highly recommend reading this. I dedicated a lot of time this month to the From Blood and Ash series. You're going to see a lot of those books. Next we have The Crown of Gilded Bones. This is the 3rd book in the From Blood and Ash series. It's following Poppy. This is the last book that is in her point of view. Only 5 stars. 2 spices. These books hold a special place in my soul. They have reignited my love for fantasy romance. It's just, these are so good. So good. Third up, we have the first installment of the Flesh and Fire series. This is a prequel series to the From Blood and Ash series. You read this as book 4 after Crown of Gilded Bones. This is following Nyktos. Let me just say, of all the book boyfriends I have ever had in my entire life, Nyktos takes the cake. Daddy Nyktos takes the cake. This book is a prequel to the From Blood and Ash series. So good, super spicy, 5 stars, 3 peppers. 3. Next up, we have continuation from Blood and Ash, a multiple point of view book. It is switching back and forth between Poppy and the male lead. Okay, so 5 stars, 3 peppers. It's so good, so good. And I love the fact that Poppy is not a damsel in distress. I love that. I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to spoil anything, but we just love a freaking bad A female lead. We just love it. And last, but definitely not least, is A Light in the Flame. This is the 2nd book in the Flesh and Fire series, the prequel to From Blood and Ash. This is following Nyktos and Thera's journey. Why is no one talking about Nyktos? He was so freaking funny. And then the spice. Nyktos. 5 stars, 3 spices. 3 spices. This is probably my favorite book in the entire series. So definitely get these books. That is all the books that I read in June. Let me know in the comments what your favorite read in June was. Love you, bye!